During the harsh winters of the 1970s, many black families across America faced intense economic struggles. Heating costs soared, jobs were scarce, and food prices continued to rise. Yet, within these challenges, communities found strength and resourcefulness, especially in the kitchen. Budget-friendly meals became a lifeline, not just for survival, but for maintaining dignity, culture, and togetherness. One of the most relied upon dishes was bean soup. Dried beans were incredibly affordable and could be stretched over multiple meals. Whether it was black-eyed peas, lima beans, or pinto beans, families would simmer them slowly with onions, garlic, and whatever scraps of meat were available. Even a small piece of smoked turkey or ham hock could infuse the entire pot with rich flavor. Cornbread was another essential staple. Made from inexpensive cornmeal, it paired perfectly with soups and stews. It was filling, easy to prepare, and could feed a large family without straining the budget. Many households had their own variations, some slightly sweet, others more savory, but all served the same purpose: to stretch meals further. Rice and gravy also became a cornerstone of survival. White rice was cheap and widely available, and when combined with a simple gravy made from drippings or broth, it transformed into a hearty meal. Sometimes, bits of chicken or beef were added when available, but even without meat, the dish remained satisfying. Cabbage dishes were incredibly popular during winter months. Cabbage was affordable, long-lasting, and versatile. Families would cook it with onions, spices, and sometimes small amounts of meat to create a flavorful, warming dish that could last for days. Another life-saving meal was fried potatoes. Potatoes were cheap and filling, and frying them with onions created a comforting dish that could be eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. When paired with eggs or a slice of bread, it became a complete meal. Oatmeal was a breakfast staple that kept families going through cold mornings. It was inexpensive, easy to prepare, and could be flavored with sugar, cinnamon, or even just a bit of milk. For many children, a warm bowl of oatmeal was the start of their day before heading out into the freezing weather. Leftovers played a crucial role in survival. Nothing was wasted. Meals were often repurposed into new dishes, ensuring that every ingredient was used to its fullest potential. This practice not only saved money, but also encouraged creativity in cooking. Community support was also vital. Neighbors shared ingredients, recipes, and meals. Churches and local organizations sometimes provided food assistance, helping families get through the toughest times. Despite the hardships, food remained a source of comfort and connection. Families gathered around the table, sharing what little they had, finding warmth not just in the food, but in each other's presence. These budget dishes were more than just meals. They were symbols of resilience. They reflected the strength and ingenuity of families who refused to give up, even in the face of adversity. In the end, the winter of the 1970s was not just a time of struggle, but also a testament to the power of community, culture, and creativity. Through simple, affordable dishes, Black families found a way to endure and thrive. As winter tightened its grip during the 1970s, many Black families had to make difficult choices between heating their homes and putting food on the table. In these moments, creativity in the kitchen became essential. Every ingredient mattered, and every meal had to count. One of the most cherished dishes during this time was chicken backs and necks. These cuts were inexpensive and often overlooked, but when cooked slowly with spices and vegetables, they created deeply flavorful meals. Families would stretch these small portions of meat into large pots of soup or stew. Grits were another lifesaver. Affordable and versatile, grits could be served in many ways: sweet with sugar or savory with butter and salt. They were especially popular for breakfast, but could also be served alongside dinner dishes. Macaroni and cheese, though simple, became a comfort food staple. Made with basic ingredients like pasta, milk, and cheese, it provided both nourishment and emotional comfort. It was often baked in large pans to feed entire families. Peanut butter sandwiches were a quick and affordable option, especially for children. Paired with bread, peanut butter provided protein and energy, making it a practical choice during tough times. Soup making became an art form. Families would combine whatever ingredients they had, vegetables, grains, and small amounts of meat, to create filling, warming dishes. These soups often lasted for several days, providing multiple meals from a single pot. Seasonal vegetables played an important role as well. Root vegetables like carrots and turnips were affordable and could withstand cold storage. They were often added to stews or roasted to create simple yet satisfying meals. Bread pudding emerged as a creative way to use stale bread. By combining it with milk, sugar, and spices, families turned leftovers into a delicious dessert that brought a sense of comfort during difficult times. Cooking methods were often simple but effective. Slow cooking allowed flavors to develop fully, making even the most basic ingredients taste rich and satisfying. Family traditions remained strong despite financial struggles. Recipes were passed down, and cooking together became a way to bond and support one another. In many ways, these budget dishes represented more than just survival. They were expressions of love, care, and resilience. Even in the coldest winters, the warmth of a shared meal brought hope. Through ingenuity and determination, Black families turned limited resources into nourishing, meaningful dishes that sustained them through challenging times. The winter months of the 1970s were particularly challenging for working-class families, but Black communities found ways to persevere through resilience and resourcefulness. Food, once again, became a central pillar of survival. One of the most practical dishes was rice and beans. Combining inexpensive rice with protein-rich beans created a complete meal that could feed multiple people. Seasoned with spices and sometimes small amounts of meat, it was both nutritious and filling. Biscuits were another staple. Made from flour, baking powder, and fat, they were inexpensive and easy to prepare. Served with gravy or butter, biscuits added substance to any meal. Hot dogs, though simple, were a budget-friendly option that could be prepared in various ways. Whether boiled, fried, or added to other dishes, they provided a quick source of protein. Canned foods also played a role in many households. While fresh ingredients were preferred, canned vegetables and soups offered convenience and affordability. Eggs became an essential ingredient due to their versatility. They could be scrambled, fried, or added to other dishes, providing protein at a relatively low cost. Collard greens, a traditional dish, remained a favorite. Cooked slowly with spices and small amounts of meat, they offered both nutrition and flavor. Simple desserts, like sugar cookies or homemade cakes, provided small moments of joy. Even with limited ingredients, families found ways to create treats that lifted spirits. Cooking was often done in large batches to save time and energy. Meals were planned carefully to ensure that nothing went to waste. Community bonds were strengthened through shared experiences. Families supported each other, sharing food and resources whenever possible. These meals, though simple, carried deep cultural significance. They represented not just survival, but also pride and identity. Through determination and creativity, Black families transformed limited resources into nourishing meals, proving that even in the toughest times, resilience could prevail. In the face of economic hardship during the 1970s, Black families relied heavily on ingenuity to make ends meet. The kitchen became a place of innovation, where simple ingredients were transformed into meaningful meals. One popular dish was liver and onions. Liver was inexpensive and highly nutritious, making it a practical choice for families on a tight budget. Another staple was spaghetti. Pasta was affordable and could be paired with simple tomato sauce to create a filling meal. Sometimes, small amounts of ground meat were added when available. Pancakes were a versatile option that could be eaten at any time of day. Made from basic pantry ingredients, they provided a quick and satisfying meal. Casseroles became a way to combine leftovers into a single dish. By mixing vegetables, grains, and small amounts of meat, families created hearty meals that minimized waste. Fish, particularly inexpensive varieties, was also part of the diet. Fried fish, when paired with sides like potatoes or greens, created a complete meal. Seasoning played a crucial role in elevating simple dishes. Spices and herbs added depth of flavor, making even the most basic meals enjoyable. Cooking was often a communal activity, with family members working together to prepare meals. This not only saved time, but also strengthened family bonds. Despite financial struggles, families found ways to celebrate special occasions with food. Even small treats or slightly more elaborate meals brought joy and a sense of normalcy. These dishes reflected a deep understanding of resource management and creativity. Through resilience and determination, Black families turned hardship into an opportunity to innovate, creating meals that were both practical and meaningful. By the late 1970s, the challenges of economic hardship had shaped a generation of families who understood the value of resourcefulness. Food remained at the center of this experience, serving as both sustenance and a symbol of resilience. Meals were often planned carefully to maximize efficiency. Ingredients were chosen based on affordability and versatility, ensuring that they could be used in multiple dishes. Leftovers were rarely discarded. Instead, they were repurposed into new meals, reducing waste and stretching resources further. Community support continued to play a vital role. Sharing food and resources helped families get through difficult times. Simple dishes like sandwiches, soups, and stews remained staples. These meals were easy to prepare and could be made in large quantities. Cooking techniques emphasized practicality. Slow cooking, frying, and baking were commonly used, methods that allowed families to make the most of their ingredients. Food also served as a way to preserve cultural traditions. Recipes passed down through generations provided a sense of continuity and identity. Even in times of scarcity, families found ways to create moments of joy through food. Special meals and desserts brought comfort and hope. These experiences left a lasting impact, influencing future generations and shaping culinary traditions. The story of these budget dishes is one of strength, creativity, and perseverance. It is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can find ways to endure and thrive through simple yet meaningful meals. Black families in the 1970s demonstrated that resilience is not just about survival, it is about finding dignity and hope in every situation.